I get started, because y'all know the Shaquansha show, when I take over, it's different. It's not like Savon. So if you expecting prim and proper, well, girl, this part. This part. So if you sensitive, your nerves is gonna be a little weak. You don't like profanity, this part. Okay? All right. And she also told me to do something else. Welcome to 2021, y'all. But let me put this disclaimer out here, okay? This channel is not meant for kids. Anyone under the age of 13 by medical or law standards, okay? Anything we use in this video, it should be covered under the fair use law. It ain't gonna be much, because I'm an original type of bitch, okay? Y'all get it? We good? All hearts and minds clear? Cute. Y'all got y'all vases? Because, bitch, if you ain't drinking, you ain't part of the petty monsters. Y'all got y'all vases? Okay. You can have orange juice in it if you want to, but you gotta have a vase. Because we ghetto. This is Shaquansha Take over. Y'all, we got some friends tonight. You always know that, see, this is why I fucks with Jasmine, because Jasmine supports me. She supports me, she supports Savon, and I fuck with her with that, okay? So, she on here tonight. I got a good dear friend of mine, honey. John Farrell is on tonight. And I've got a good friend. This is me and Savon's friend, long-term friend, honey. Puffy Badass is on too. And y'all, we gonna talk about Mary Crosby. Okay? That's who we gonna talk about. Let me see who we got in the audience. Who out here? His Majesty the King, Hillary, Datari, Nivea. How's Vegas? You like this Bob? We call her Bobisha. Her name is Bobisha. Oh Lord, there's Miss O. That's Savon Mama. She up in here. Mama, Savon Mama, you might not want to be in here because you know my mouth is real reckless. It's unsaved and unsanctified. E-B-B-O Shata. Yes, Lord. What's up, Apostle? Pastor D-Lo. E-B-B-O Shata. Hold on. Let me bring in Miss Jasmine. Oh, we are on our way to God. Yes, to be the whole.
Yes, my God, today. I felt that.
Right now.
I felt that, Evangela. I felt that.
Listen, I just want y'all to know that I am trying to be a better person in 2021. So with that being said, I have been trying to get under Sister Mary McCracken's belt so she can help me be a little less ghetto, a little less rough around the edges.
Why?
Because I want to be a better version of me. Because we fired up. We fired up. I am. I'm fired up.
Yes, we fired up. Yes.
So magnify his holy name.
Girl, I'd like to thank you. For coming through. Yes, I'd like to thank you for coming through. And you know we got something special planned for, in a couple weeks. So, I'm gonna need to talk to you and Fat Peaches separately,
How you want me to do something?
Yes, I want you to do something. I want you to come through, because I feel like, I talked to Savon, but Savon, she was like, I don't know, because, you can ruffle some people's feathers, but I feel like because you said you getting under Evangela Mary McCracken, that you are changing just a little bit.
It's a slow walk, girl. It's a very slow walk. Very slow.
So I feel like it's your time to start shining a little bit. So I'm gonna talk to you a little later on, and
Okay, girl. I give you my manager Fat Peaches number.
Oh, see, I don't know, but I don't know if Fat Peaches like me or not.
It's business, girl.
Yeah, but the reason why I say that is a couple months back, we was talking and everything, and me, Savon, and stuff, we was all talking and we was having a conversation, and I'm kind of sort of scared to say it right now, but just since it's just me and you and ain't nobody else here or whatever, Fat Peach just cut my show off good in the middle of my show.
Yeah, I remember that. That's because y'all hoes was talking about kin. We done told y'all. See, sometimes people don't believe that fat meat greasy or that pig pussy's pork. So I had to just shut that shit down because I was like, y'all, kin, she a single mama now. Her husband don't want her. We gotta give her some grace.
So does that mean we all right then, since you allow me to be on here tonight?
Cool.
Okay.
I mean, we cool.
Just don't talk about kin.
We cool. Yeah,
Okay.
Fat Peaches ain't gonna have no problems. But listen, y'all, tonight we gonna be talking about Mary Crosby, and I've got some friends on here. Y'all wanna be my friends?
Yes. Who your friends?
Ooh, well, hold on, because you stay right here, Jasmine. Okay.
Okay.
I wanna introduce them one by one. One moment. This next friend. Now, see, this is the first time on the show. Now, we got two friends on here. We got my wretched best friend. We share Savon too. But when she gets tired of Savon and Savon little bouginess, she likes to hang out with me. Because ratchet bitch, it is what it is. So, hold on. She a little younger than us. This is our friend John. John is coming out. So, y'all say hello to my friend John.
Hello. Hey, bitch.
Look.
Look.
What you drinking?
I am dying. I am crying. I'm crying.
Why you crying, friend?
Bitch, I'm crying. You feel me? I'm like, I thought I was gonna get Savon. I'm getting Shaquansha. Tell Savon I'll be down there next week.
You call her because I ain't fucking with her right now. She left. She fucked me. She did me real bad in Vegas. So you just gotta text and tell that hoe that because
We go. Yeah. But I'm here. Yeah, in New York. Yeah, I'm here.
Drinking out, friend.
I'm drinking on me a Rita.
Come on, Rita.
I'm trying to not be a slushy tonight. To the after party.
Well, the petty monsters, we drink out of vases and we get wasted. So once again, before we get started, because I don't want nobody on my tail talking about nothing.
Bitch, I thought we was gonna be on Savon. So Savon was gonna be on it. She knows I drinks out of beer bottles, Cisco bottles, all types of shit.
Yes, she do. She know. I know too. You remember that one time we was drinking Cisco and we was real evil at the club. Like Cisco made us evil.
It's just like that's that liquid crack. Don't do that. Don't do
that. Girl, don't do it. Girl, it had us in it. We was on the dance floor with bottles in our hands trying to hit holes. Like
we was like too ratchet for the cause. But I'm here tonight, honey. I want to support the movement. You feel me? And yes. But I didn't get no Cisco tonight. I hope, but you gotta check out the Ritas. The Ritas are good. They keep you calm, collective, and you can do a little things.
Okay. Well, we want you calm and collected because on zero, bitch, you a 10.
Okay.
So, they'll find out. So hold on.
Miss Farrell, thank you, Jesus, Miss Farrell.
Hold on 1 second. I want to introduce my other friend.
Okay.
Now, y'all, this other friend, me and Savon share him too. He caters to both of our egos, okay? But y'all seen Puffy Badass. Ooh, hold on. Puffy! Is you ready?
Ready. I'm ready.
Ooh, what's up, baby?
All right, pretty good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm fired up. Oh, I'm fired up.
I see.
And I'm wrapped up. Yes, God. It's 2021. It's like
yes,
another year.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you.
Yes, God. So listen, I'm gonna put you back in it for a second, and we'll bring everybody back in 1 second. All right, y'all. So listen, I want to play this clip because we're gonna start talking about it. And once again, we just reviewing. So let's check this out.
My marriage was arranged. We have to make it work, right? Good. Yeah, right. So leaving is
It's not an option.
I always say I have beauty in all my mess. The reality is that I am married to my grandmother's second husband, which was my step-grandfather. Before she passed, she made it very clear that she wanted me to be the one to take her place in the church and inherit everything that came with homes, money, our church, and also marrying her husband. Don't think it wasn't weird, because it was.
Lord Jesus. Mm,
It's nasty.
disgusting.
Shaquansha, I didn't even know she was black.
The only one on South Lake that's black.
That's truly black. The other is a black. The other one is not truly black. Yeah,
She's like Hawaiian.
She like Hawaiian. It's because she's not white. She black in Utah by Utah standards. That's what she said.
What y'all, the part that I'm not understanding is how it all was arranged in her will in order for her to inherit all of the money and stuff, that she had to marry him.
I've been hearing different stories about that. I'm confused.
Have you?
Hey.
What have you said?
The bloggers have been saying how it's a scam. They've interviewed her cousins and a few other people saying that that's not the storyline that she's giving. And they're saying that she's having members of her church take loans out on their homes to keep her lavish lifestyle going, and just a whole bunch of mess. I'm like, it's just, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Wait a minute. Loans on their houses?
More, yes. To maintain her lifestyle. Now, mind you, these are bloggers now, so we don't know how accurate it is, but it's just, to be a first lady, she is so materialistic. Everything out her mouth is Gucci, Versace, Balenciaga. I mean, just every single thing she talked about.
With Chanel on right then.
Oh, she sound like Savon fake ass.
Now, what we not gonna do?
I'm sorry, her friends in here. My bad.
What we not gonna do is give Savon too much now.
Okay, I mean, she just now at a point where she probably can get one of those pieces, but we don't leave it alone because I'm not gonna be shady in 2020.
I didn't like her hair.
Her hair was horrible. Every time.
Very wispy.
It's very much like I went to hair school and had the junior, not even the senior stylist, put my wig on.
I would have said freshman.
I said she just put it on herself and ran out the door.
Right.
I mean, and
Lace wasn't late or nothing.
her part wasn't even free. Oh, look, mama. It was like that. Okay, so listen, we gonna be nice. We ain't gonna wear her out too much because, you know, I'm trying to be. Sister Mary McCracken is working on me, so I'm trying to be nicer. But I kept looking at her hair in every scene, and I was just like,
A fool.
A fool. I wanted to take a comb, a brush, some curlers, some
prayer.
Was that a closure? Was that a closure?
That was a whole unit.
I was just gonna say, if it was a closure, that closure wasn't together because that closure was just everywhere. It was zigzagged and you seen the headline up front, so it wasn't even it wasn't even lace.
Oh, it was laced with foolishness. It was horrible.
A hot mess on a cold Sunday.
Yes, Anthony Brown Show and family, the ATL family. Y'all make sure y'all check them out. if y'all listen, let me just tell you something, and we're gonna get back to the show. I was in the audience watching the ATL show, girl, and when I tell you, bitch, ooh, it's some, they real. Jasmine, I saw you on one show.
Me?
On the ATL family show? Yeah.
Well, you know, I get around a little bit. You know, I may pop up here, may pop up there. You know, just sprinkling a little bit.
It was the looks for me.
What looks are you talking about?
What do you mean?
I'm asking you what was the looks. What looks are you talking about? I don't think I get too much
Okay,
space.
so what you want me to do is while I'm in the middle of the show, you want me to download some of that video and show them the look? Because you acting brand new.
You know what? It is no video footage of any of that out there.
Okay. Well, let's get on back to Mary Crosby. Mary Crosby. Because I'm just saying.
Okay, Shaquansha. So
yeah, so what's up, John?
Hey. So I wanted to tell my little story I had during the week. You know, I'm
tell us your story.
I'm not a news person, but something really got me because it was on some Breonna Taylor type bullshit. And so I was looking at the news, and this white lady, they was at a rich hotel, very rich hotel in Manhattan. And so they were there's at this rich hotel in Manhattan, and so it was a black music person and his son and a white lady. She wasn't even she didn't even have a room there. They were just eating brunch and stuff. And so her cell phone had came up missing. Her new iPhone.
I'm nervous.
Oh Lord, God forbid, her iPhone came up for missing. And then, so she saw the young 14-year-old child had an iPhone similar to hers. So she was like, "Is that my phone?" And they was like, "No." So then they had had started video. It was like, "That's not your phone." If they made one iPhone, they didn't stop making them. So I'm like, "Yeah, bitch, you crazy." And so they was trying to get out of the place. So she had football text. I'm talking about like whole suplex this guy over. So I'm like,
oh my God.
Yes, she suplexed him down. And then, so what I don't like at the end of it, okay, so if it was somebody black, they would have had our names all over CNN and everything else.
Ooh.
We don't only the police officers and everybody else know her name, but nobody knows her name.
So wait a minute. So
her face is like clear as day, all over, everywhere, and I'm like, huh?
So did they figure out that it wasn't her phone? Did they find her phone?
Her phone was in the Uber that she drove over there.
Girl, bye. Girl, goodbye. Karen, I thought we left you in 2020. Girl, bye.
Did they air her out?
She said, so she's like in Shit's Creek now because all the mayors and stuff. But I'm like, I want to know her name. Like I know Miss Crosby's name. I want to know.
And she need to be arrested for that because that's child abandonment. Endangerment.
Abuse.
Yeah.
The father was there. He didn't do much of anything.
What you know about it too?
The father was there with him. Yes. He allowed all that to happen. She wouldn't have touched my child. She'd been slammed on the floor.
He a damn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
so
she would be getting
we have to
paid.
come back to that in just a second. We have to come back to that one because what we got to finish talking about is Mary. Jasmine, Fluffy,
Mm-hmm.
John, is there any amount of money that's going to make you marry one of your she did say step grandparent. Is
Still
it any
nasty.
amount of money, wealth?
Yeah, but she was 22. He was 42. That's a 20 years difference.
Mhm.
But here's the thing: when he married her grandmother, he was 20 or 20. He was in his 20s, and the grandmother
Was older.
was 22 years older than
Older.
him.
Mhm.
Yeah, she was 22 years older than him, the grandmother.
My God, today.
I'm not mad at that at all. Hey, you know I love me a good young man.
I mean, I do too, but passing him around like he just community dick. I mean,
It was blessed community dick.
oh no, it was not
Blessing
because.
on it.
And then you got to think every time that you go down on the.
That's just nasty. Stop.
Every time he
What?
stroked you, he stroked her the same way. Hell
And you
no.
know it, right? That part.
And it's probably the same old missionary, you stay there, and bam, 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 missionary, you stay there.
I can't imagine what they're saying at the church every time.
Well, you know, Shaquansha, I went to a Pentecostal church before, and when they do the tongues.
I was raised Pentecostal.
What?
When they do tongues.
Hold on, John. I said I was raised Pentecostal.
Oh.
That's a tough religion.
It is.
I went to a Pentecostal church because I actually got baptized in Florida for Pentecostal. And
wait a minute. You got baptized in Florida?
Yes, for Pentecostal.
And so this was recently. This was like within the last 15 years.
Yes.
Oh.
Pentecostal.
Come on, PNC.
So you Pentecostal now?
The Pentecostal church I actually went to was a church for TV. So it wasn't like all the crazy shit that goes on. But I went to one in Nashville, Tennessee. That was crazy. I'm talking about they was doing tongues. They was all up on you. I was like, stop touching me.
But that's what we do in the Pentecostal church. We speak in tongues. We lay hands.
You get tongues sometimes, and you get hands.
They probably was trying to give him tongues and hands.
And all the women were so funny because the first thing came to mind, I thought all the women had dated the same men. I was like, is they married to the same? I don't know why.
You know what?
You thought they were polygamous?
I don't know why. But it did. I was like, does this woman married to the same man as this woman?
Why did you think?
Because of I don't know, this is just a vibe that she gave me.
So are you saying, and we saying this allegedly because we don't want to offend anybody because I don't need Sister Mary McCracken on me. Are you saying that it's a Pentecostal thing while she's sleeping with her granddaddy? Was she married her granddaddy?
No. Well, the Mormons do that.
I don't know nothing about the Mormons. I can't say that.
I feel like maybe it's more of a control spirit because a lot of the men in those types of churches, just like in Baptist churches, they have a certain, whenever it's the titles that they get into, their women are taught to be submissive to those titles. Whether they are pastors, deacons, on the deacons board, on the pastors board, they're taught to respect them and not have opinions on what they do.
Sounds like a money thing to me. Just straight
a lot
money.
of times that's what it is. I mean, let's just be 2000 about the situation. What about whenever you go into the church, is more females in the church versus there's more men, or equal?
What that church at? I ain't seen that church yet. What that church at?
Baby, it's a lot of them I go to is more women in the churches than men, and they wait on the men up in their hand and foot.
And they waiting on who?
The men's hands and feet, not hands and foot, but hands and feet.
So you think that's why John thought they were all married to the same man?
Yes.
What they doing at the church you went to, John?
The church I went to, Did you wanted to know the location?
No, I don't want to call them blessed muffins out, girl. They might.
No, we weren't gonna do that. But yeah, it was crazy. It was like 4 hours long. I was like, this is the longest service I've ever been in. It was terrible.
I see somebody behind you in the mirrors. Who is that?
Yeah, I see.
My love muffin.
Oh. Your love muffin?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, see, you and Savon, y'all like white boys. I see it.
Oh, yeah. You know, I got no black boy on the team.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is that my friend?
Huh?
Is that my friend?
Yes.
Oh, well, he cool. He black. Whatever. So, Puffy Badass.
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts?
It's just a mess. It makes no sense on the surface. And then when I'm listening to these bloggers, it's like you're getting different stories. Family members are coming forward saying it's a scam and it's not what it appears to be. They've been in court fighting for over 10 years, and it's just a mess. I'm like, you don't know what to believe at this point, be honest with you. I just know it's just something ain't right with that situation.
I saw that interview that you was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
With the cuckoos.
Mm-hmm.
I have reservations about what he said. Like, he was all over the place. It was like, to me, the interview was very much, let's beat Mary down while let us not dare say anything bad about the bishop. And I didn't like that because it felt personal.
Yeah.
Family personal. So then I was like, I don't know if you the source we really should be listening to because...
Yeah. It was a clear bias. It was a clear bias.
Two wrongs don't make a right, and he sounded really biased to me.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. She holds her head up high, though she walks around and she acts like there's nothing wrong, and she just does her thing. She's not concerned what anybody thinks about it.
Well, that's what family does a lot of times. Whenever there's that rift, or they feel like that one of them is more entitled than the other one, that's where that foolishness comes in at.
And it's just confusing because she has children. He has children, but for some reason, she was able to get all this. And that's where the disconnect comes in. I'm not sure how that happened.
Right. Because he was saying it wasn't in the will, it wasn't any of this and any of that. So the only other way that she can get access to all of this glory is through the husband. Because naturally, if the wife passed away, it goes to the husband. And if she had a will where it was split out amongst everybody, all the assets would have been frozen. And so according to that interview with that particular cousin and blogger, all of the money was wrapped up in that decade long of lawsuits to where it was ate up. So then it was like, where you getting your money from? Where you and granddaddy getting your money from?
Exactly. Right. It's coming from somewhere.
It's the granddaddy for me. I can't.
It's the granddaddy / husband for me. How do you learn to separate that after 22 years of calling him granddaddy? Exactly. Then all of a sudden you calling him husband. That's and then nasty. What did she teach her son, like, or son or daughter? Like, this is your grand slapping pappy?
So the one thing that I do think though, they had to have like a little thing. That one of them thought they was cute or something because I mean, like naturally, y'all, I love my grandparents and all, but it's a no for me. We can't be licking it on each other.
Thank you. That's a definitely no for me.
Ain't no way on this side of God's green earth or the other side of that. I can't do it.
So, has anybody other than myself and Puffy Badass seen the rest of Real Housewives of Salt Lake City?
They look a fool to me.
Thank you. The Botox.
So you have to. Okay, so John, I know you haven't, but hold on one second. So, Jasmine, how can I say this in a very Mary McCracken-centric way?
Add EBB on Shondo on it.
They look very strong by the face, like football players.
They go to the same doctor.
Look, they look like they was all rejected from the other housewives, so they just put them together to give them housewives of Salt Lake City. They look very builder bobs.
All that collagen.
That face was real strong.
Well, look at God.
And stiff. All their faces are stiff.
I'm gonna find a pic. They all had
They was giving me
face.
Yes, they was giving me very much dude in a dress. Dude look like a lady.
Mm-hmm.
I was really trying not to say that because I was trying to be centric to the community.
I did not know you can get Botox in your armpits. I was done with that. I'm like, what the hell?
To stop from sweating.
She's like, oh, I don't want to sweat. I'm like, what? I was like, okay. I was done. I was like, that's too much. She already got enough work done. I was like, that's a bit much.
Real strong in the face.
Yes. You can't even recognize her. I didn't know what she was in terms of her ethnicity or race. I was just trying to figure it out. I'm like, what is she?
Yes.
Besides plastic.
Yes. Now Mary about the only one that gave me tilapia. The rest of them gave me come on in the room because we need to do something to help you out. That's what they gave me.
Thank you. And they all look so old. They look so old. All that surgery is making them look old.
Like the plastic already melting.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't gonna get no season two. Hell, they'll pop in the casket then looking up. A cold Sunday.
The Mormon religion is just strange to me.
I don't even know that if that's a religion. It sounds like a cult over there, Jesus.
That is Miss Divine. It's a code.
We copy Miss Divine. Thank you, sugar.
From 1844, what's it say? From 1844 to 1978, they didn't even allow black people into the church. They said we were dealing with some biblical reference of the mark of Cain because of our skin complexion.
Yeah.
And the mark of Cain or the mark of Ham. I'm like, what in the hell?
You better come on and know your facts because I didn't know that.
I'm like, I can't deal with religion that was that, didn't want to include us. And even now, they still not that comfortable with it.
See, look at them, very strong. Now, what's going on with Miss Thing in the center? She giving me.
Miss Thing in the center, she giving me Angelina, but it's not Angelina.
I ain't gonna say she giving me Angelina. She giving me Lady Boy from Hawaii from
RuPaul's Drag Race.
She giving me she trying to give me Angelina with the.
I'm gonna be quiet. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna be quiet.
I'm sorry. That's an insult to RuPaul's Drag Race. I do apologize. Those girls look better than that. They look much better than that.
Got made a best girl win.
Yes, man. They look kind of manly to me, but okay.
Baby, they give me very strong.
So is this the first episode, Shaquansha?
The first episode of what? That everything that happened. It's like 8. It's like 8 episodes.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Because I never heard of it. Oh, that was the first time. You know me. I'm always in the wind. I don't even look at TV like that.
Didn't that
picture?
That's the first time I've ever even looked at it. I've seen the advertisement, but never looked at it.
That picture scared you. It's kind of sort of like when people take in.
Let me step away, love. I'll be right back.
Ooh. Yeah, I know when some people go over other people's houses and they turn on the lights and then they see the roaches and they run. That's how them faces doing.
Niece, that old comment was on because, girl, I was bringing up pictures of our cousins, girl. Those chins are very strong.
Very. You see it? She chiseled skin.
And they all look alike. I think they all go to the same person doing the same work. Hold on, I think somebody else came in. Who
Dr.
came
Salt
in?
Lake.
Ooh, Bambi came up in here.
Uh-oh. Hey, the Bam.
Hey.
Where you see these fools? The mess.
He got earrings in his ears. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. Looked like you had earrings in. I thought you had hoops in. I was like, well.
You know my piercings are on my body, honey.
It's the granddaddy for me. So cousin Faith, if granddaddy is off limits.
No, now you
Check.
asked the
No,
wrong
when I
person.
heard this story, honey, now she either had to be in a predicament already pregnant. I'm trying to figure out was she already pregnant when
By
she got
him.
married? No, was she already pregnant and then just needed somebody to say the baby was? And I'm confused because how
The
your
baby
granddaddy,
is by him.
how your grandma leaves her husband in her will?
To
To
you.
you. To
You know
you.
what
To
that
get
sound
married
like?
in order for
You know
you to
that
say,
scene. You know that scene off the Help when she left the maid in the will.
Yes.
like personal property.
Yeah.
How you leave your granddaddy in the will, and then how you marry your step granddaddy? I don't care that y'all not blood related, even if girl
I
make
I
it make
said
sense.
it's nasty.
She could have said now. She could have put in the will. I still want him to be a part of the family, and y'all still take care of him. Y'all go check on him, make
She
sure
could have put up a
maybe he
trust.
didn't have no other family. He was probably ill. Go
Maybe
over there and check on him, take him some soup every now and then. You know,
Well, the cousins seem to think that there was something going on beforehand. And I
Mhm.
reside on that side. You know,
that's what I
where
was
the
saying.
money
so
reside. Where the
grandma,
money reside. Where the money reside.
so grandma knew she was over there throwing that ass back, and she was just like, "Well, girl, I give you my blessing." Is that what it was?
I don't think so.
Well, if she was 28 years older than him,
Mhm.
so in his prime,
He liked them young.
yeah, in his prime, then she wasn't able to do nothing for him. There's probably,
I'm,
vinegar and oil over there, so
I mean, so was the dick long as that money? And grandma was like, "Well, girl, he got enough dick to pass around, girl." I
Listen, so
mean,
what we
Well,
do
what they
know
said though is the money was
from
from the grandma, not from him.
oh, from the
and the
church.
from
Hmm.
the cousin in an interview with the cousin, allegedly the grandmother was very much in love, very much into him. The cousin stated that she wanted him to be with one of her daughters because she kind of felt weird that she
Hmm.
was in love with him because he was so much younger. He was like 22 years younger than the grandmother, but they were all married. So all the daughters were married. So when
Mm.
So this, mhm.
allegedly, according to Miss Mary Crosby says that the grandmother said that she knew, you know what, hold on one second. Let's just play it again because I need y'all to understand what she said. She said.
My marriage was arranged. We have to make it work. Like, yeah, right. So leaving is.
It's not an option.
I always say I have beauty in all my mess. The reality is that I am married to my grandmother's second husband, which was my step grandfather. Before she passed, she made it very clear that she wanted me to be the one to take her place in the church and inherit everything that came with homes, money, our church, and also marrying her husband. Don't think it wasn't weird, because it was. But
But you
I
did
did
it.
it because I trusted my grandmother, and I'm so glad I did it. I believe that something knocks you down, just get back up. And I learned that through my mom. I feel like she chopped my heart up. I put it back together and made a prettier one.
How
And I
old were
learned
you
from
when you disconnected?
19.
Young. That's very hard.
It was hard in the beginning because that was my best friend. That's who I went to dinner with. That's who and then she did a switch and put money.
It was about money.
But it's not money, it's the love of it.
No, it's material.
It's the root of evil. I'm not gonna lie, it was all bizarre. I was actually 22 when we got married. It split our church. My mom had a fit because she wanted the church. She wanted my grandmother's place. My mom felt like she was the one that should have been marrying Robert Sr. And the wedding night everything was weird.
Did you guys sleep together the first night
No,
after your...
thank goodness I was on my period. And the period lasted for like at least 2 weeks. He's like, you still? I'm like, yep, I'm still on. Until it got awkward. He's like, you still? I'm like, yep, I still am. So I like stretched it out. It's like 28 day. I was like, I had to get past that. I started to pray myself. I started to seek, higher help myself. And it worked out so good. Like, it couldn't have been better.
Ugh.
But wait a minute. She said it was a predatory feeling to me because she said, oh my God, it was very awkward. And, like 2 weeks later, he was like, are you still on? First of all, if this was an arrangement and grandmama was like, I want y'all to be together. This is what's in my will. If y'all want this money, if you want the church, if you want to stay in that house, bruh, you got to marry my granddaughter. Let's say she said that. I don't think that y'all should be rushing to be hunching and munching on each other. And he's talking about some, you off your period check? You off your period check? Nigga, you been wanting to stab her. You been wanting to get all up in them guts.
You probably been smelling it already.
Thank you. He was doing that way before they got married.
Got old stank finger too.
Just nasty.
You ready?
Yes, we ready. You need a confession?
First of all, before I get into that, I forgot. Excuse me for not speaking to everyone. How you doing, Mr. John Farrell? Come on, puffy fat cat. So
you wait.
Where
Did y'all see the wig?
Why was that hair not laying down?
The wig.
Oh, that's why I was about to start. You already know that's why I was about to start, Jez. She read my mind. So you remember that wig that Legally Leah used to wear, that toss me hair wig?
You know what? I can't be bothered with you. What we're not gonna do is talk about
So why was her roots so high off her head? Like, I was looking at it, I was like, do you got this white girl sitting in front of you? Her hair flatter than yours. I'm like, them roots was real thick, sweetie. I'm like, is the roots on the wig thick, or do you just not know how to lay it flat? I'm just confused.
It gave me very much. She was wrapping her hair, and then she tried to put a part in the middle, and she had been wrapping it, and the part in the middle was fighting against the part and trying to wrap it.
I don't like no middle part, no way, Chaz. But she already messed up with me with that. But I was like, I'm looking at it, and I was like, the wig looked like it was good quality. I was like, how do you damage?
No, ma'am. That looks very synthetic.
I'm talking about as far as wigs go, it didn't look like it was just no cheap shake and go.
Yes, it
was. It was
very much AliExpress.
Maylene discount wigs in the band. That's
you know the girls.
Not Langley.
The AliExpress child, because you know the girls go for a piece of AliExpress, honey.
One of the wigs that came out of Claire.
You gotta
AliExpress. You know AliExpress is disguised, honey. You know she have different names, girl, but it all come from the same vendor.
But when you get it on AliExpress, you get the baby hairs from the flow, and they add it to the inches. Whereas when you go on the real site, you get the full tresses with full density. They give you the scrap hair, the hair that don't nobody else want.
Did you say they get the baby hairs from the flow?
The baby hairs from the flow. Hillary said she forgot all about Legally Leah. I'm mad that you brought Legally Leah up because I didn't know she was mad. I'm mad that you brought her up. I'm so mad.
A whole fool.
Oh, was she Voldemort? I wasn't supposed to say her name.
Petty Monster, CEO, VP.
Is that Voldemort? I wasn't supposed to say her name.
Hillary once said, I forgot all about Legally Leah.
That part.
So, aside from the wig,
okay.
One, the wig was number one. Look, I got a list. Number two, you don't get on TV and tell your business and then get in your confessionals and lie. Don't be sitting up here talking about your grandma wanted to. Oh, can we talk about, I love the Pay Sisters. Why her grandma was like one of the Pay Sisters?
Her grandmama look alike. Wait a minute. Wait, her grandmama favor though. They do favor.
There.
Can you see me?
Her and her mama favor. But I don't know about the Pay Sisters. That's a no for me. That's like
hard pass.
Oh, that was part of the video. That was part of the video. Okay. We ain't about to play the whole thing. But anyway, It was a lot going on. It was a lot going on in that 15-second clip for me, girl. So in the end, she set up here, got in her confessional and lied. Don't be sitting up here talking about your grandma this and grandma that, and then you sitting up here talking about some. Oh, your period was on. Girl, you know you was throwing it back before y'all got married. Don't sit up here and try to pretend that you was sitting up here talking about my period. I'm trying to extend it and this and that and da. Woo. Girl, he knew how it tasted before y'all walked down the aisle.
And smelled too.
Do you want to smell my punani? Okay, looking ass.
Go ahead, old stank fang. I told you.
Okay.
And then this is why you keep your family in check, because all that tea that you just got, you said the cousin said that. Why your cousin telling all your business? It's always one whole family that gotta run their mouth. Bitch, why is you down to the reporter? Down to Channel 8 News telling all of my goddamn business, bitch. If I wanted my business out there, bitch, all this money I got, bitch, that story I could have paid you for, bitch. If you needed your light bill paid, you should have came and saw me. Don't be down to Channel 8 telling my business, whore.
Well, to say that he was a Channel 8 is
hold on, because I got one more comment too. When you said some hoes like Bob the Builder's girl, it was giving me very much Bob Wob's tease in the face.
It was the square jaw, and my thing was like, I know they're going to intentionally get that look. Like, no one just has that look. All everybody on the cast, with the exception of
Mary.
Let me bring it back up.
She's the only one that don't
look like.
She's the only one that give you.
This one with the waffle waves. She's the only one that doesn't have the square, strong. My name is,
No, she gives you. She give you that same face. It's just more chiseled and softer. Her doctor was less aggressive.
I just felt like they all looked like they belong to
Mushu.
I'm trying to say it right. I felt like they were like cousins, of the
Jenners.
What you smoking?
They gave me like very much. I'm Caitlyn Jenner's cousin.
Yes,
sister,
very much. Best friends. We all went to the same one. We hold hands while we got our injections done.
Heather kind of looks like Caitlyn.
Oh, the one in the center?
No, we're not gonna do Caitlyn.
No, the other one with the blonde hair. That one. She kind of give you a little Caitlyn in the jawline.
No, she don't. She look like
Zodiac too.
She look like Xena, that warrior princess.
She don't look like
Xena warrior princess.
No, because Kim Zodiac did look better than that. No play. That's my girl.
Where?
Who said Kim?
Where?
When?
No, I'm gonna have to agree with John. Kim Zodiac do look better. Her chin is not strong
Kim
like
Zodiac. Her chin may look better, but her lips don't.
Thank you. Duck lips.
Yeah, I did like Kim Zodiac.
I mean, but she's not giving you very much.
I'll give you the chin, but we're not gonna play her lips.
I mean, her lips are big, but she still gives you femme fatale. She ain't giving you, I just left the construction site.
She may be able to walk realness, but will she get tens?
None of them gonna get tens.
Will she be able to get tens is the question.
Will she be able to walk is the question.
I'm talking about Kim.
I'm talking about all of them.
We got some shady hoes tonight.
Shondo. That's what I told Sister Mary McCracken I was gonna do. I was gonna pray and read. That strong jawline though, I was like, God. So then I'm like, okay, so all of the men I'm really trying to be nice. All the men are dating men. So they all look like they got husbands.
Which is the wife that has the son that to me is clearly gay, but they're not talking about it?
Oh.
Which one?
I saw that episode when they was in the kitchen cooking and he was checking his mama.
He is gay. It was
they didn't bring it up yet.
Some stuff don't need to be explained, child.
It was her child. No,
Okay.
was it not? I think no, it was this one. It was her child. Yes, it was.
Ain't that the lady that? What's the lady that her dad was an alcoholic or something, drug abuser?
She's another husband that lives out of town.
That's the one at the end.
Okay.
Her dad had suffered from substance abuse. He was a well-known hairstylist in that area. Yeah. But the one that has the son that's in the LGBTQ community, she's a stylist. He's a stylist. They didn't act like he wasn't gay. Girl, who had to guess it? Miss Mama was on that
Some
line.
things don't need to be explained, child. It was very much so.
It was obvious.
It's self-explanatory. If you see a dog walking across the street, they don't have to tell you that's a dog.
He was one of the girls.
But I'm curious about how
matter of fact,
the religion is going to
he was the mother of the household. He was telling his mama what to do.
He was. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm misgendering.
Isn't she Mormon? But she's a Mormon, isn't she?
They didn't talk about religion in their house.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure that one out.
I think they're all Mormon.
They're all Pentecostal.
No, I think they're in Mormon capital. This particular family, she's
Jewish.
Okay.
Okay. All right. She's the Jewish. Okay.
Well, I work with a bunch of Jewish people, so.
What have y'all heard Mary speak in tongues?
Mary, yes, I have.
Have you?
To be honest with you, now here's something that's not shady, and I don't know, and it's just me. I'm just gonna speak about me.
Mm-hmm.
All other shit to the side. The sermons that I've heard her preach, they actually moved me. Like I'm not gonna lie, I was feeling them. I was. Some of the sinners make the best ministers.
Shall we?
But they can talk about stuff they know about. They've been
do we need
it.
to name those girls?
We don't. We don't need to name them.
So what type of church was it? Was it a Pentecostal? Was it a Mormon church?
Yes, it's a Pentecostal church. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Pentecostal church.
Well, Mary is a Pentecostal church.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of the people are Mormon. I think for the majority, because Salt Lake, Utah is like mostly Mormon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But Pentecostal is kind of like a Baptist. They give you that Baptist Southern type of vibe.
I like to think that we are a little more advanced.
Girl. Mary married her step-granddaddy and had a little lamb.
I mean, we could be more advanced, in our teaching, but the shouting and the praising and the yada yada.
Go on and try to clean it up, John. It's okay. You can try to clean it up, John, as much as you need to, baby. It's okay. It's still a food.
And the yada 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 going on. It's kind of similar. Huh?
And the everybody sharing the same husband.
No, it's different.
That's definitely a Salt Lake church.
Baby, John said, I felt like everybody had the same husband in their church.
That sounds like a Tyler Perry movie.
I'm gonna ask you what church it is.
Tap in.
When I get out this live, I'm gonna be like, "Some girl, what church was that?"
Girl, that church over in Lebanon Road, off Lebanon Road. It was ooh.
Wait a minute. Let me think. Lebanon Road. Hold on. Off Lebanon Road. In the Hermitage area, or
yes, ma'am.
On the hill.
Almost of that area.
Did we go to that church, ma'am?
No. You talking about the one close to Donaldson?
No, it's off in the cut, girl. It's off in the cut, girl.
I'm gonna get the details.
If you blink too hard, you might miss it. You might miss the whole damn church if you blink too hard.
So it was a small church.
It was very small. And when I mean we was compact up in there, 50 people was
Isn't that like
compact in
sardines?
Well, that sound like you need a church fan. That sound like it's hot in there.
there. And they was all up on me.
Oh,
I'm sure
I
they
know. Well,
was.
you know what, John? When you go places, every time we used to go out places, people was always all up on you. From my recollection, they was always on
But
you.
yeah, you can't be wearing these tight shirts in church. Are you wearing a suit or are you wearing these shirts to church? What you wearing to
Baby,
church?
he has always been stressed, baby, and everything fits. Correct.
I see. That shirt he got on is loose and it's still fitted.
In my latter days, I haven't been getting that type of attention, so I was kind of shocked. Because in my younger days, I used to get all that attention. I don't get that no more.
Child with that deep voice and that beard.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
that's a lie.
Mary, we want to thank you for being a part of our topic tonight, Mary. Thank you so much. We're going to leave you alone, something that the devil don't do. E-B-B-I Shondo. We're going to leave you alone. Okay? So
No,
y'all,
we're not.
if
We're
y'all
going to get back to
the
her later.
Mary Crosby portion, we're going to be done with that. Now, John, I don't ever recall a moment to where no one wanted you. What period was that? Was that before Christ or after the death of Christ?
Well, I have me somebody standing next to me these days, so I don't get that type of attention anymore.
It's just you're not looking for it.
Girl, they still there.
Couples
You
get
just not
attention
seeing
too.
it anymore.
Yeah, I'm trying to be close to my stud muffin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Close to your stepmother, your
We're not.
Look, you saw how I looked at the screen. I was like, wait a minute.
That's what he said.
Mhm.
I heard it.
Stud muffin.
You said step.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I heard stepmother too. I was like, wait a minute.
I was
You
feeling a
said
Mary
stepmother too.
Crosby like spirit.
Yeah. We can.
Step.
We was
That's
we
what
was
you
about to
said.
we was about to sing "Oh Mary, Don't You Know."
Shaquansha, I was gonna call you when I went to that church, but I had so much planning to do to get to my trip and stuff, so I didn't have time. But baby, when I was gonna call you after I left
You
that
should have
church.
called me because, I would have been there. And if you thought they all were sharing the same man, I just wanted to watch and be like, girl, what's happening? Ooh.
See, Nibia, that's what I heard too, girl.
He said step. He was.
I heard it too. I was like,
Then
wait a
somebody
minute.
said I heard stepmother.
Oh no, you
That's what I said. I heard stepmother. I was like, wait a minute. Oh Mary, don't you know?
Mm.
Ooh, I put that on everything. Mary had a little lamb.
Mary married her step grandfather and had a lamb child.
That's nasty.
Mm.
That's
But
very
child,
nasty.
At least they didn't have. Like, they don't really share blood. That I mean, so the
but
child,
what does that mean, Jasmine?
the grandchild is okay. That's because
What does that mean, Jasmine?
when you
You
share
riding the
blood,
same, but you riding the same dick that your grandma ride.
we got past that. You missed that part. We got past that part. I'm just saying for the child's
I
sake.
mean,
Thank God.
Wait a minute.
Did she have to bless it first?
She blessed it all right.
Did you say? I can't
You
even
blessed
repeat
it all
what you
right.
said. It was Olga. You said riding the same strap. We gonna take a moment. Hold on, everybody. We gotta do a commercial break.
Commercial. I love it.
Oh my God, girl! I don't understand. I just don't wait. I just. Ooh.
I
You
didn't do it.
said
That's all I
riding the
can
same
say.
one.
Oh,
Well,
what you say?
At this point,
Child.
it ain't a whole bunch of nothing but worms or dust.
At that point.
Mm.
Sorry, I mean, I'm just saying what y'all was thinking. I mean, where was the lie?
Hold on, who just
I'm
came
just
in?
saying what she stated on the show, child. I mean, well, she
Hold
ain't stated on the show, but it's obvious.
we gotta do a commercial because cousin's about to get into it, and I gotta bring my niece Violet in. Hold on one second.
No.
Yes, God, thank you so much for joining the Save On Experience Saturday Night So.
It's
That
crazy.
bitch set me up. This ain't the Save On Experience, but we gonna get her commercial.
Yes, God, thank you so much for joining the Save On Experience Saturday Night Social Club. You could be anywhere and yet you're here with me. So please like, share, and subscribe, and thank you for joining. Now, you know we have friends of the show. On Sunday, yes, we've got the Cool Down with Miss Jasmine Devine at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. She'll be bringing you what to what news and that song that go, Then if you want more topics and trending news, join us on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Central Standard, 8 p.m. yours, with the infamous Chi Chi, but we'll also bring you hell to the all news. So join in, like, share, and subscribe. Back at 8 p.m. that same night on Tuesdays, we've got Chat with Divine. You never know who may drop in, so make sure you tune in. That's right, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time at the Chat with Divine channel. Now, lovelies, if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining us this night. Hope you subscribe and hope you like the content we have for you. Please share, please like, leave a comment and tell me what I'm doing good, what I could be doing better, and if I'm doing something wrong, gently nudge me and say, girl, what's going on? Once again, thank you so much for joining the Save On Experience Saturday Night Social Club. Have a good night and continue to enjoy.
Niece!
Hey,
Where your vibes at?
hey, mama.
Hey, babies.
Hey, Faye.
Hey, how you
Hey,
doing?
Puppy. Hey,
Happy,
John.
Where your
Happy New
vibes at?
Year.
Girl, I'm about to get a vibe. I just got done eating. So,
Child, I didn't even know you was live.
I'm doing real good. I'm just drinking real slow.
Mm.
I
My
did.
What you drinking?
Over here.
What you drinking?
I was cooking, child.
It's a mixture of things. It's sangria. It's a little added vodka, strawberry
oh, Lord.
lemonade.
Not
It's
sangria.
a little
Girl.
crystal light. It's an array. It's a plethora of things.
A plethora of things.
Andrew, you need to have Crystal Light sponsor your ass.
Ooh.
Crystal Light needs to sponsor Save On Ass. That's all her goes through her guts.
Girl, you have lost your bag.
Girl, she
Well,
said
well,
she's so
what,
cute.
little
She lost all
girl?
that weight. Okay, let me ask a question. Jonte, this is the last thing we gonna do. We not gonna bash Save On. But she thinks she cute. She lost all that weight, don't she?
She sure do. That's why Daniel don't like her.
I know. I know. I thought that. I thought that. I told her.
Who's Daniel?
Cause he could get the surgery that she had got.
Who is Daniel?
Oh, so the girls are
Now,
jealous.
wait a minute. Hold up. John.
The girls are jealous.
You know this is streaming on Facebook too, so he probably gonna see that.
Why
That's okay.
why,
He said what he said.
does she know about your show?
She does.
Okay.
He said what he said and he meant it. And
Here's the thing.
Right.
Here's the thing. You didn't say anything that she didn't already know. She kind of felt that spirit. But it wasn't her fault. She always tell people, bitch, if you gonna get the surgery, get the Bentley of surgeries. Don't get the Honda. And that was no shade.
But girl, you look
There was no shade. It was a whole storm.
Right. A whole hurricane.
John remember Savon when Savon was, you know, she was a good old fluffy muffy baby. You know. You
y'all
know
feel the chill in
that
the air.
Savon went, hold on. Y'all remember that time I told y'all that Savon went to the club with this white shirt on and these orange Daisy Dukes. And I told y'all that she didn't have no goddamn friends. John was one of the friends that let that bitch come out the house looking as raggedy as she did.
Ooh. Now you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Why you didn't stop her from going out the house like that, John?
John was her friend from 15. Like I was 15, Savon was like 17. We was like going out and shit. We would hang out. I would be her cohort. Me and Anthony. Yes.
We let each other. They let each other do some wrong shit. That's all we gonna say. They supported the food.
That's my girl. Like that one.
Baby,
I'm not gonna tell you to change. I'm gonna just be like, I ain't gonna tell you to change, girl. That's what you want tonight. Okay, let's go.
Girl, listen, I saw her in them shorts. I said, Savon, what the
ain't no telling what I had on. Ain't no telling what I had.
No, we're not gonna
if I tell you to change,
if we go back and talk about what John
it's gonna take you a whole another 30, 45 minutes to change, girl. I was ready to go. Bitch, I need to be drinking.
Does John even back in the day? Did John?
Once you start drinking, the outfit was cute.
Let me tell you something. John has always been a fashion icon. Okay. However, we can't talk about those times because John gets mad at Savon if she bring them up. So we're gonna move forward.
But Shaquansha bringing it up.
I'm not gonna do it either because I like
so you used to go to the club naked, basically.
Because I'm trade now. I'm trade now.
You used to wear a lot of see-through and mesh.
Oh, you
John
trade now?
Always been trade.
You
he
trade
used to wear
now?
a lot of see-through mesh.
Okay.
I mean, it was giving you see-through mesh. It was giving you a plethora of things.
Mm-hmm. You love that word, plethora.
Oh, so the bird.
Darling, put your avatar up. Is that Darling, put your avatar up?
Girl, baby, what you want to do for being this girl? I'm minding my business tonight. You won't be putting me in this.
I just want to compare and see if that's what John used to give back in the day,
girl. Because I only give that on special. Because the first thing is I only give that on special occasions. So I ain't going to give that to
I'm just trying to see if that's what John used to give back in the day, girl.
Because I know Xylens and I know John. John was giving you very much different than Xylens. Very, very much different.
Well, Shaquansha, on some day, I looked at a runway show. Since I am in New York, they're going to have the New York fashion show and shit.
Are you going?
So, I want to. So, one of the models had on some thigh-high boots, and I showed my love muffin. I said, I had some of those.
You did? Bitch. Bitch, wait a minute. A couple times. Do you remember the Cowboys, Cowgirl, Halloween?
Yeah, from the Chinese people. From the Vietnamese.
That bitch showed up at that club in her blue and white, bitch.
I get that from the Vietnamese people.
Girl, it was
they say if it don't fit your feet, no refund. I'm like, girl, I gotta try these on because I got a man foot. Fuck you.
Let me just tell you though. I lived for John's present because John gave 0 fuck. 0.
Can we get a 1 in the comment for all the girls that want their man to have a man foot, please?
A man foot. Baby, oh my God. So here's the thing. So I was at Savon's house. You know, she was doing some organizing, and she found them motherfucking pics in that blue and white bitch. But she keeps them locks away. She said, bitch, put those up and don't tell nobody that you got those.
So we can't see them?
Right. We can't. We will not.
I have a question.
Yes.
I'm scared, girl. Don't answer it.
Huh?
Thank you so much for watching the show, you guys. What's your question, Cousin Faith?
Oh, Lord.
You know, I like to welcome the guests in, and if I don't know much.
Oh, wait.
Here we go. Here we go. This is what I said, girl.
I need you to text me your question first. Wait a minute. Text me your question first.
It's not a messy question. Okay, so now that he done put his avatar on, look at this picture. Okay, but anyway. So Puffy Fat Cat, what does that name mean?
Well,
He got a fat cat.
mhm.
Literally.
Yeah,
Literally.
that's my little baby walking around the house. That's why I call him.
He
You said
literally
what?
has a fat cat.
That's him right here. That's him.
Oh, okay.
See, you thought it was something else,
I
couldn't
was
it?
just wondering.
That's what it was something
He
else.
was literally talking about his cat. His
Right.
fat cat name is Puppy.
I'm over here eating these tropical ass Mike and Ike. So I was just wondering, honey. I was
You
like,
know what?
okay.
Suck you, bitch. I'm gonna call you a suck you, bitch.
I love your mohawk.
Huh?
Your mohawk is on point. I like that.
Thank you.
I like
You know, the
your
girls like
mohawk.
to hate on it. I cut it
Yeah.
I like
myself.
it when
Thank
you have
you.
the lines and the designs
I
in
have
it.
them. They in
Do
there.
you? Are they?
Okay. It's that I actually they're on both sides this time, and they're not
Oh.
uneven.
And they're symmetrical?
I don't know. Y'all don't think you're gonna be able to see it, but
No,
We
we
can't.
not.
We
No,
can't
your
see
head
them.
too
We
big.
can't.
Yo, twist
you want?
out. Oh,
Come
there
on.
they go. Come on, yes. And then John, he cuts
One
his
little
own
higher than the
hair.
other one.
Oh yeah, that's cute. You know
Thank
I'm
you.
into hair and clothes and shit.
I do. I
Thank
do.
you.
I know.
Mhm.
And you have some of the most beautiful hair
Whenever you
ever.
want to be girl.
Good now.
I see. I've been looking at your shirt
But
this
you
whole
know what?
time.
So we
You
ain't
know,
gonna talk
baby
about
boy.
receding
Thanks, folks.
hairlines because you know Savon hairline used to be fruitful. It's not no more. That's why she wear wigs all the time. Because that bitch hair used to be flawless, but it's flawful now.
Stop it.
Does your love muffin have a beard, sir?
Does John's Love Muffin have a beard?
Yeah. Well, he the only one calling his significant other love muffin.
Actually,
No.
he isn't.
You don't call
No,
your man love muffin.
I don't have no man, bitch. I'm Shaquansha. What the fuck you mean? Bitch, fuck that shit.
Well, maybe if you started calling your man love muffin, you would have a man.
Or maybe she won't, because she don't need one, girl. She wants many.
Wants many?
Shaquansha, ain't you gonna
Cack me.
you better go downtown.
Downtown.
Go downtown.
Wait a minute, y'all. Y'all remember the live show that Savon was doing, and her friend was talking about some bitch. Are you coming down to what's the name of that spot in Nashville? Tracks. John is the one that was calling Savon saying, "Don't you want to come down the tracks, bitch?" That was John.
Yeah, that goes to tracks. I'll be down there next.
So, Bobisha, let me tell you what Bobisha. Okay, so here's the thing. You guys can't see it because of this light, but Bobisha actually has blue highlights in it.
No, we can see the blue highlights.
She was sponsored. She was sponsored by Love Me and highlighted by me.
She was what?
Sponsored by Love Me Wigs and highlighted by me.
Girl, I thought you said lovely Mimi. I was like, okay, girl.
Love Me Mimi do wigs. I mean, do nails.
Girl, they said she ain't got no license, so I guess she don't do either.
I'm getting off of this. See, it ain't safe for me anymore, so I'm getting off.
Ooh, I can tell y'all hoes miss me because the shade is on a 10 tonight. Yes, God.
Yes, girl.
Yes, God. So this is the first thing that you see for 2021.
That's what Carly
Shaquansha
Red
realness.
said. That's what Carly Red said. I don't make up the news. I just report it.
Girl, do we really listen to Carly Red? Because bitch, she ain't licensed in nothing other than being fake.
The only license she got is riding somebody's dick. That's the only license.
Every season she has this new business venture. I'm like, bitch, do you sustain anything? Like anything? Do you keep a store?
And I don't think she's riding. I think she's just laying there.
All the hoes that always have something new,
But I
you
can't be
should
mad
have
at her.
bad credit.
I can't be mad at her for going back to Jock.
She went back to, wait a whoa. You talking about that one time or those 3 times?
Well, she went back several times, and I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, but have you seen it?
Who,
His tongue got to be a hell of a weapon.
No, it's a dick.
Child, ain't nothing else there.
Why she used it all? Baby, he getting whole names tattooed on the side, honey.
Did anybody look at the Atlanta Housewives?
No.
Boring. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna watch it all the time because Nene country ass ain't on there.
She know nothing about.
Bye, Lenithia. But 10 kids still is.
Girl, you're talking about Broomstick. That's what I call her, Broomstick.
Who's
Broomstick? Who's Broomstick?
Nene, you see the stuff she has on top of her head?
Girl, that scarecrow wig she had on with that bumblebee
What I'm
hide.
not gonna do is give Nene too much.
Girl, all you have to do is turn her over and she will be a mop and a broom.
What y'all not
household.
gonna do is give Lenithia too much.
Mm-hmm. Besides the 3 nose jobs.
According to what
What
Kenya
y'all
said,
not gonna do is give
Kenya said
Lenithia
whoever makes her wigs needs to be arrested.
Who said that, Kenya?
Kenya can't talk. Hers be looking for food too.
I'm gonna listen. Y'all always heard me be real.
It's one thing to have a dusty
Kenya do those
wig on top of your head.
and she got all them goddamn flyaways. I'm like, girl, put a wax fix on that bitch. Your flyaways be like, you making me dizzy.
It's one thing to have a dusty wig on top of your head, a hat that you just set on, to where if you have enough money, you can take that off and put another one on and give it realness. It's another thing to have hair growing out of your scalp and have a bad hair day.
Mm.
So in that case, Kenya will always win.
Mm-hmm.
Not really.
Well, she's still on the show, so I guess she is winning.
Well, we not. You know what? I ain't even gonna go there with you tonight.
What would you like
What are
to
you
say on the show
smoking?
tonight? What is he smoking?
I'm smoking actually a vape. I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. So this is carrot cake.
You don't smoke cigarettes anymore.
And that's very good.
Now
I
you
gave
can
Oh,
I got me a little stomach.
Oh my, what is that? Hold on.
make the flame bigger, child. Hold on. Stand back up.
Why Nivea say I've seen Kenya's tracks a time or two?
Make the screen bigger, Shaquansha girl.
Wait a minute. Hold on. John.
Yes.
Thanksgiving is over, bitch. You ain't never had a stomach. All the time I've known you, you always had a 6-pack. What's going on?
I've been eating and cooking since I've been here.
Sometimes you have to gain that daddy weight, honey.
That's all I've been doing. We're in a pandemic down here. Ain't shit open. Nothing.
Girl, say Vaughn, don't talk your ass. Don't get too big, bitch. You gonna need the gastric. Don't play too much, girl.
Nah, he got that. It's not just the stomach, child. That booty fat too.
I'm going to Mexico because I can't afford it.
Zyla, she saw it.
What you doing?
Why you shaking your head? I see you over there.
Girl, I
have to give me
you was thinking it, girl. It's okay.
Girl,
I'll take it for you.
Okay, John, listen. Hold on.
You know I don't.
Move on. John, because them hoes talking too much and I'm talking. You gonna need a girdle, friend.
But I'm gonna have to go to Mexico and give me a surgery for $2,000.
Oh, so you gonna go? Oh, you know what? I can't fuck with you. You said you going to Mexico to get surgery. I thought you was going for a vacation. You make me sick. You know what? Let's bring cousin Faith and Zyla back on. Cause bitch, you crazy.
Girl, he don't need no gutter.
I'll be hating on you like Daniel hate on Savon.
He don't need no girdle.
My God, today.
It's the shade for me, girl.
It's the half for me. I'm
Wait a minute. It's the fact that I told Savon that was the situation and she didn't want to believe it. So I don't know why, bitch, because you too could have got the gastric bypass, bitch. And little do everyone know, y'all hoes ain't gonna see Savon for a few weeks in a couple weeks because that bitch is getting her tummy tucked.
Okay.
Here this hoe go. I get well.
So that bitch gonna come back extra snatched, and she gonna get on my nerves.
Can I ask a question?
You can ask 5.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, and cinco.
Yeah, you crazy.
What's that
I want
question?
to ask you this behind the scenes because I don't know if this is appropriate or not.
It's not.
What's the
Because I
question?
know you. It's
It's a
not.
body related question.
It's
you
not,
want
girl.
Is it for
You
me
want me
or is it for Savon?
It's for Savon.
Oh, girl, I don't know that bitch. You gotta ask her.
Okay.
But the
I'll ask
only
her.
reason why I know that she gonna get her tummy tucked is because she told me that she was gonna need me to take her clients for those weeks. That's the only reason why I know.
Cousin Faye, I thought you was finna put on body yaddy yaddy by Megan Thee Stallion.
Wait a minute.
Oh, I mean, we can. Are you going to twerk to it?
Hold on one second.
No, I don't swear. I don't do that.
It was something moving back there.
Since we on here and it's Shaquansha realness, why y'all hoes didn't tell that bitch not to post that video with her lazy ass lurking? Because it wasn't a twerk. It was a slow twerk. Why y'all let that hoe get on there in Vegas, laying on a bed with her old Aunt Jemima, grandmammy, my legs are orthopedic surgery needing to have an ass? Why y'all let her do that?
My legs and my back.
Girl, she was giving me very much of her legs, her knees.
My back hurt. Yeah.
What we not gonna do?
I mean, she started out all right. And
Yeah,
then
she started.
She got a little tired.
I don't know if it was
It
the
went
wobble
good.
started out cute.
tired.
And
It
then
happens to everybody, especially women of that age. She got a little tired. It's okay.
She old bitch. You
Not
right,
women of that
Jasmine.
age.
You right.
sometimes you have to go that extra mile to keep it going. So she laid on the bed and was like, you know what? I
And she was
started out
twerking in
giving
her
you a
spirit.
grand old
Yep.
wobble, honey.
Yeah, and she was twerking in her spirit, so that's all that counts.
You know, it went from her ass cheeks. It went from her ass cheeks to her mind.
Right.
It did.
And
Because
then
I'm
it went
thinking
back to
her
her,
head, she
her
thought she
thigh.
was doing a whole lot better. The only thing useful was her tracksuit.
You just got to know how to position yourself the right ways to where.
I think she's a little bit out of practice. That's all it was. If she would practice a little bit more, she'll get it better.
You know how you.
John, you remember that bitch used to high kick and drop in the club, bitch. That's when her knees were strong.
Right. I can't even lift my leg up 3/4 now.
You
But
can't.
bitch, y'all hoes used to high kick and drop it. And I was like, oh, she's a big girl. She dropped hard, too. Oh, that's why them knees don't work.
I'm in backpack and throw their leg on.
Savon used to win the competition. I'm like, oh my God.
Because if that cat, you quiet over there.
I'm just listening.
You don't want your demons to fall out.
I remember those Savon days. I remember.
Oh, all of y'all used to go out together?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, let me just say this. Bitch, hold on 1 second. The Shaquansha show is over. Give us 1 second, bitch. Let me change my filter, bitch.
Oh, Lord.
Bitch. Her bitch ass was
The voice is still the
same. What's the problem?
Yes, in the realness, honey.
Right.
Yes.
When I tell you, bitch, Puffy, lady, hold on. Puffy ass taught me so much about Atlanta. That's all I'm gonna say.
True enough.
You know, it's always the quiet one. She over there in the corner. I was like,
She ain't quiet.
She don't want them demons to follow.
She is not quiet.
Oh no, not at all.
Bobby.
I'm comfortable with my demons.
Bobisha, what's up, Bobisha? Yes. Come on, Midnight Blue. Girl, when I tell you, hold on. Because it can't be Savon without the glasses, bitch. Because y'all know she got to have her glasses because she can't see. Girl. Bitch.
Oh, let me
Edna Mode, honey. Edna Mode.
Come on. Look, friend. That's how you know we old, because we got we think spectacles are
put back on for just a second.
Right.
John, put it back on for just a second.
Here they go.
Wait a minute, hold on. Let's give us 1 second. We need to highlight John. Give us 1 second.
Yeah, give me that side.
Here they go, girl.
You better eat this shit up. Y'all, you know what? I don't like the fact that y'all giving John too much. Y'all giving John way too much.
Tell John to stand up and scoot back a little bit. Let me.
What we not gonna do? Do not do that, John. Do not stand up. Your ass. God damn it.
Just cake and
Put him on the screen,
wait a minute,
Put him on the screen.
Oh, Bird Central.
It's the auto pose for me.
John.
Bird Central.
Where's my friend?
John is sticking all the
Where my friend is?
It's always the ones that's taking, child.
Where my friend at? Because bitch, you misbehaving.
I'm just not realizing you got an earring.
Friend.
I don't want to talk to you. No. Don't want to talk to you.
I want to talk to friend. It's not a day. Hold on 1 second. Let me remove everybody. Hold on. Don't get on yet, friend. Friend, it's just me and you.
What's up? What's up?
Listen, I just want you to know they are pumping his head up. He's gonna have a big old head as soon as you get off tonight. Are you ready for that?
I love it. I'm ready.
Well, we know you like his big old head, but I'm talking about his brain.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. Good. Yeah.
Okay. I love you, friend.
Bye.
Bye, baby.
All right, TP.
You having a Mary Crosby moment.
First of all,
me?
What?
I'm having a Mary Crosby moment.
John.
Shut the whole ass up. Because I already know what you about to say in your head, girl.
Wait, hold on. Ooh, you know what? Bitch, I got to get back on this Shaquansha because I feel like that was shady.
That was not shady. That was just a question.
What was the question?
What does A got to do with Mary Crosby? He ain't nobody granddaddy, bitch.
Huh?
I hate Jasmine so bad because I knew that was her ass.
What's she saying?
I knew
it. She ain't saying shit. She being shady. Hold on, bitch.
Your husband is handsome.
Wait a minute. Hold on 1 second.
What's up?
Oh Lord.
Here we go, girl.
She being very much a Jasmine. Bitch, she a petty monster right now, bitch. She said, bitch, are you channeling Mary Crosby? I know what she was saying, ho. Hey, Vaughn had to leave because she too nice. But bitch, we know what she was saying. He is handsome.
I didn't say. Oh, now see, I didn't even say any of that he was not handsome. I think both of them are a cute couple. I did not say anything
handsome,
like
baby.
that.
He was drinking that beer like he ready for your ass to get off this live because he
Right.
ready for
Wait a minute. But the one thing about Mary Crosby is the fact that she was the older man.
So if we gotta warm you up to get you ready, honey, I'm not mad about it, okay?
Ooh.
You have always been a team player, cousin Faith. Always.
Right. You know, I'm down with the swear. They was cute together. I was like, okay. Look,
Wait a minute. If you see them in real life, they're a sexy ass couple.
they both look. It's the shirts for me, girl. They shirts are loose and they still hugging. I was like, yes. Look at the arm. It's the arms for me.
Baby, I wish y'all hoes saw that bitch before she was pregnant.
First of all, we're not gonna give John too much because John still look good, baby. He picking the right places.
He sure do, and he sure is.
He sure do and sure is.
Oh, you know, I'm gonna tell it.
I just remember when he wasn't pregnant. That's all I'm saying.
I'm like Savon right now.
And he remember Savon when she was carrying quadruplets for like 15 years.
Oh.
At this point, I'm like Savon. I just want to sit back and watch.
But at least Savon's attitude didn't change. Savon's attitude did not change from the whole thing.
It didn't. A lot of people thought they was cute and acted real funny. She was always bougie on a budget. When you told that bitch, hold on, we gonna have a moment. Cause y'all know I shade Savon every time I come on. You remember when you told that bitch, tennis shoes cost $60 or more these days. You gotta quit being so cheap.
And then I see that bitch in $150 shoes. I'm like, bitch, you got your clout. But she was all about her money.
That bitch wouldn't spend $30 on shoes. Jonte would be like, some girl, get those shoes. And she'd be like, no. And Jonte be like, well, you know, shoes cost more these days, girl.
At this point, I'm going to be sitting right next to Savon watching.
My mother called me the other day since I got me a Donald Trump check the other day.
I get a talent on your desk up, girl.
We call that a stimmy.
They sent me a Donald Trump check deposited in my bank account. You feel me? I went to Macy's and bought me some new shoes because I needed it. And my mama said, well, I still shop at Old Navy. I said, I ain't never there. I said, I don't like anything out of there because it don't fit me right. And she said, well, why do you buy those shoes for like almost $20? I said, that's how much they cost.
John, you have always been about nice quality things. You have.
I understand, baby.
No, seriously, like.
Because you know, I'll spend money on a handbag in a heartbeat. I ain't no lie.
Oh, child, we know.
But you spend your money on a handbag. I like shoes and clothes.
See,
I'll do the shoes. I'm not about to do all of that for no.
Listen, let me just tell you something. I remember when Savon wouldn't. That bitch got so many labels in that closet now. I'm like, bitch, who are you? What did you do with my friend? Because I don't know who this bitch is, really. Because seriously.
God has blessed us. God has kept us in his heart.
He has. He has to.
Especially when you find a good, comfortable shoe. Because when you go past the 13, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap. Them hoes be like, bitch, you Bigfoot, and you gonna take what you can get.
If they have your size in the store and you ain't gotta squeeze your foot off in there.
You gonna have to special order.
And I hate that. Girl, I don't wanna wait 2 weeks for my shoes to come in, bitch. I want to wear them hoes tonight.
Well, me and Savon are both size 13s. So when we find the shoe and it's a 13, we getting it right then. We not waiting because they won't have them no more.
Right.
That's probably the only thing. Probably the only thing me and Tristan got in common. I like Aldo.
Why am I grabbing glasses? What do you want to talk about?
But their shoes weren't small.
Girl, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. It's a little site that's on the website called Shein. It's like a Chinese website. Please don't order nothing from them.
Who?
It's terrible.
She
It's,
is.
I was trying to do for this Christmas. I was like, I'm gonna do some online shopping for one time because I ain't gonna go
So
to
she
Zara.
isn't in, she's out.
Zara's my store. Zara, you know, I go to Macy's and you know, little stores that I like my H&M. You know, I like the trendy type shit. So I was like, I'm gonna get online and start shopping. So I went to Fashion Nova.
Oh, wait a minute. Who went to Fashion Nova? You did?
Me. It was one in New York, but they moved it to California. So I ordered it online, and my jacket has still not got here. But I ordered like this other website called Shein. It takes you forever to get the stuff. Don't order nothing from them people.
That's because that shit come from China.
Yeah.
It's on that slow tugboat to the USA.
Good night.
I mean,
Jatari, what I do?
It's on a
Jatari,
slow
come in here.
A slow tugboat.
Why somebody put in the comments?
Fashion Nova's in California.
But the tugboat is not.
Oh.
The tugboat is like.
Hold on.
Hmm.
Hey, Von, your niece in the comments cutting up, girl.
Girl, who is you said Savon's niece.
I mean, Shaquansha, girl.
Who's Shaquansha?
Tony, she says she on the way to beat a bitch ass and she enjoying the ride.
Right.
Yes, come on. Yes, and I am most certainly. You know what? Let me tell y'all something. Y'all gotta see. Sister Mary McCracken has been blessing my spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord.
Here she goes.
Yes. I am on my way to beat a whole ass, and I'm what? Certainly enjoying the ride. EBBI Chondo. Well, I thank God.
Well.
Hey. So you know what though? But for real, before we run Shaquansha's prayer, let me see the comments. Bitch, I'm playing. Tommy, amen. Ooh, EBBI. Look out right now.
Why are they talking about it in the comments? They said this is the perfect evolution of beards.
Right.
Evolution of beards. Wait. I don't know what that means.
Talking about me and then Zyla and then I guess John has the full beard.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, next special.
Hey, BBI Shanama. Well, I thank God. Honda BBI Sha. Look on right now. In the name of Jesus, healing hands, touch and deliver. Healing hands, touch and make whole. Honda BBI Sha. Look on every man, every woman, boy, and every girl. Hey, BBI Shondo. God, we came to praise you. We came to lift you. We came to magnify your holy name. Hey, BBI Shatta, because truly the name of the Lord is a high tower. The righteous one in, and they are saved. Hey, BBI Shanama, God, as this broadcast airs. Hey, BBI Shando, let a spirit of beating a whole ass discourage me from kicking save-ons. This is Evangela Shaquansha Realness, and you are listening to the Beat a Whole Outreach Program. Hey, BBI Shanama, and I tell you, I'm fired up because I'm wrapped up and tangled with this cord. Oh, I'm fired up because I'm on my way to beat a whole ass, and I'm certainly enjoying the ride. EBBI Sha-na-ma. It's real down here on these streets. You better watch out. Ooh, thank God. He saved your ass, bitch. Ooh, Shaquansha, she said a word.
It's still the Evangela for me.
Evangela, Shaquansha,
Realness.
And the
Miss
bitch.
Divine,
man.
change your hair.
She does a look change.
She did a look change.
Yeah, my mother likes to change her hair.
Oh, this is mine.
Hold on, John. Now you got to take some off.
That's her natural.
Boy, shut it up.
John, now you got to take some off.
Boy, shut it up.
No.
Just show my little chain.
Come on, Chain. Chain lives matter. Nivea, thank you. Are you still in Vegas, Nivea? Did you have a good time? Y'all, Nivea's in Vegas, and baby, when she send her pics, cause y'all hoes didn't get none but her and Shavon.
Some cute people on this
They
Tony,
cute.
Oh my goodness.
Tony, we all had a mouthful.
From one bottom to
We're not
another.
talking about your mouthful, though.
Oh. From
That's
one
okay.
bottom
It
to
was
another.
still full.
No. We
He
talking
didn't say
about
what
the
it. He
spirit
didn't
of the
say what
Lord.
it was full of, honey.
We talking about the spirit of the Lord, not the spirit of the dinglings.
They all have spirits. They all make you call the Lord.
Well, on that note, I will see y'all later. Thank you for coming.
Where's the line?
I ain't got
Well,
nothing to say.
not all of them.
Some of them ain't strong enough to make you call the Lord.
That part.
And some just make you want to call the Lord because they want what
Mr.
throat.
Shaquansha, your drink need to be refilled.
No, bitch, because if she gets any lower than this, and if I refill her, bitch, I'll have a whole embarrassing episode. We won't do that again.
Sure won't. Sure won't.
We learned several streams ago to not have more than one.
Yes,
No.
you did.
No. Bitch, she was over here crying. Oh my God, I was like, ugh, that's embarrassing. But I didn't want to delete the video because I had so many watch hours from it.
You was down a good 2-3 days.
I was like, bitch, I'm going to just not talk about it. We're just going to move forward. You love New York. You know what? I remember when you didn't. So it's good to see that you love New York now, because the first time around, it was a challenge.
When you come down here, we're gonna ride the subways. I'm gonna get you everywhere you need to go. We're gonna be hopping and busting.
I love
ride
it.
the subway.
I
baby,
love
every evening.
Shaquansha, girl. You
Every
know
time
what
I go to
the
New York, that's
subway
all you
is
do
giving
is do subways and buses. Subways.
When it comes to the East Coast, we're talking about the subways, girl.
I will ride the subway with you, but do not ask Savon to come because she is not getting on the subway with you.
Why?
That's the only way to travel.
With you.
That's the only way to travel.
She don't want to see no red.
In June, when the city opens back up, we're gonna get on the subways.
I'm gonna come. We're gonna leave Savon asses home because
So,
she
John,
ain't getting no subway.
Baby, shut up.
I wasn't even about to ask a question about him.
You was going to be because I know your whole ass. That's why I told you shit.
Well, it was a horse question, but it wasn't directed towards him.
Who was it directed towards?
Himself.
No. Can I get my question out, please?
No, because we don't trust your ass.
Do I need to put it in the private chat first?
Yes, girl.
Look, he said run it by the board first.
Right.
No, I said, well, I was about to ask him, do you ever see interesting things in the subway? Like when you ride the subway?
So, in other words, do you see her sucking and sucking dick and all that?
All the time. all the
The,
time.
the subway right now has been kind of
Stale, probably.
stale.
Mhm.
So it's not really like. But when I first came here, people do a whole opera right in the subway.
Yes.
I'm talking
On
about
the
that. Get up.
platform.
They will.
Yeah, they'll do a whole opera.
I love it. The subways is the only way to
Well, I
travel
know
in
that,
New
but
York.
that's not the type of show I was
You
referring
can't go
to.
No,
nowhere
they
on the
have
car.
those
You know
late
her.
night.
You know what show you was talking about.
How you gonna
No,
get
when
anywhere?
so John, when cousin Faith asks for, I need you to, when he asks a question, I need you to answer it with the spirit of Pornhub.
Literally.
Of
So
porn.
think of porn, and his questions will always be related to porn.
You
Okay.
tried it.
No.
They're not all. They're.
There was I used to like Pornhub. I like Pornhub, but I can make my own now.
Oh,
Ooh.
come on, OnlyFans.
Well, cousin
Well,
Faith
me,
is a connoisseur in that as well.
Yeah, I like my Pornhub. Don't never play.
So does cousin Faith.
Ooh.
Oh,
But now, Shaquansha, we ain't gonna come for my sister now. We ain't gonna be coming for my sister.
You can't come for nobody when you telling the truth.
You ain't lying, but I'm still gonna say we can't come for my sister because
Shaquansha is that cousin that you have to have in check because Shaquansha is that cousin you have to have in check because Shaquansha ass will be down at Channel 8 telling all your business.
oh,
No, she won't. She gonna be on Pornhub watching all your business. She just gonna watch. She ain't gonna tell.
when it should have been monetized off of like everybody else.
Shaquansha and Savon.
Monetize or no monetize, everybody she got taken down.
Bambi. Tony has a message in the comments for
Monetize or no monetize, everybody shit got taken down.
What?
Tony has a comment for you, girl.
On Pornhub, they deleted like over half of their repertoire of videos.
Sure they did.
Yeah.
2/3
because they were trying to say that, you know, when people was taking to putting up saying that they didn't know who was underage or
that's why I have a page.
Porn videos.
That's why I had a second page, honey, and I still have videos coming out.
Miss Crosby should do her one.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
So,
where's the lie? Where's the lie?
Oh, he fine.
Baby, get it together, girl.
Just a hoe.
Just get it together, girl. I'm trying to save you. I'm trying to defend your ass, girl. And
I just want to watch.
You can't take all that. You'll be all right, girl.
Who can't take what?
You can't take watching all that. It'll be all right.
Where did Shaquansha go?
I'm trying to find her too.
Okay.
Which y'all was talking
How
about
long
Mary
have you been
Crosby.
in New York, Mr. Pharrell?
What you saying?
She needs to refill her vial with water.
Mr. Pharrell.
Yes.
How long have you been in New York?
3 months almost.
That's it?
Yeah. Where you live?
I'm in Dallas.
Okay. That'd be cute. Yeah.
It is.
I'm from Nashville. I'm going to Nashville next week.
Okay. Are you going to visit Savon?
It's time to come back because you said Miss Crosby should do Pornhub, and that's just sacrilegious.
It's what?
The only sacrilegious thing that's going on is her marrying her daggone granddaddy. That's what it is, girl.
So anyway, what was the question about you coming to visit Savon?
He just said next week he was going to come down and visit Savon.
Yeah, I'll be there next week on Wednesday.
Savon, and you give him a big hug for me, please.
No, girl. Please say no, girl.
I can't hug and hunch, my friend. That's the only type of hugs you give. I can't hug nobody by the mouth. can't do that.
Ooh, see,
It's something I wanted to say, but this man is married, honey. Let me.
girl, I done told you, girl. See, Shaquansha, girl, when you be trying to defend your sister, girl, and she can't stop herself. You trying to defend your sister?
I used to give mouth hugs, but I can't do no more during COVID.
Right.
Ooh.
You don't know where it's been.
I did too.
Tony ain't no better. Tony, he's a married man, girl. Control yourself, girl. She
Tony
got
ain't
like
no married man. That's a hoe.
No, I'm talking about John as a married man.
You said Tony. You ain't say nothing about John.
I said Tony down in the comments, bad as me. I said Tony, that's a married man.
Oh.
Tony is the other night eye.
Right.
My God, today.
Tony!
See, did you? Right.
I
It don't
told
just be me.
you, child.
I'm finding.
Who was the one that came on the live show the other night from It was Tony, wasn't it? That was Tony. Acting like he was a goddamn first lady.
Queen.
Girl, that's why me and Jasmine were laughing.
Girl, she came in talking about she was the minister of music.
Not no damn saint, girl.
She talking about she the minister of music, girl.
Okay. You supposed to turn your cam off when you walk away because they looking at your booty.
She was playing something, but she wasn't playing no keyboards.
Not that they won't say thirsty much.
Oh, Tony, I thought you was on a better path to life. I think you lied.
She was lying when she brought on the screen.
Oh, wait.
We know Tony, girl. We know Tony.
Go get Savon.
Hold on 1 second, bitch. Hold on. She gonna wear the same hair, but hold on, girl. Let's take this bitch. Let's bring that bitch on. Give me 1 second, girl.
Girl, his booty look good.
Yes, who was girl?
Zyla, you know I love it.
Girl, I do too, but I have coof. There's a difference.
Girl, that's okay because I'm saying what you thinking, girl.
Girl, you ain't saying what I'm thinking because I have coof, not to say it.
I can't believe. I'm on my way to heaven and I'm enjoying the trip.
Jasmine, I'm trying to defend my sibling, and he just wants to keep on going. He just keeps going.
That's why that's your cousin Faith.
Right.
It's the side profile.
It's girl.
Girl. It's okay.
Girl, get your girl.
It's not right, but it's okay.
Bambi, where your patty pie at?
Girl, I left her at the
Bambi,
I went to Walmart earlier today. Matter of fact, I got some turkey legs and black eyed peas in the slow cooker, honey.
Oh, that's so good. I wish I could have some there.
Oh. Now you just done open up a whole floodgate.
Right. Please don't. Please stop encouraging this house.
I got some cabbage and black eyed peas in the refrigerator.
You got some cornbread to go with it?
Peas.
Please say you made real cornbread, not no Jiffy.
Right.
Girl, Jiffy is real cornbread.
No, it's not, Negro. It's not no real ass damn cornbread.
Jiffy is.
If it ain't got no
Jiffy is not nasty.
it ain't cornbread.
That's cornmeal, whore.
John, is Jiffy real cornbread?
No.
It's for them ghetto people.
Oh.
Well,
now, John. Now, John.
Come on,
John, you was doing real good.
What's going on?
We talking about Jiffy being a ghetto cornbread.
John, you was doing real good.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Until what? What happened?
Somebody was. I heard a cornbread and
he was being real edible the whole show.
You said he was being edible.
Yes, bro. You know he a whore girl. That's how he feels.
Well, then John did ask for some of his turkey legs and black eyed peas. So you know.
You know, Jasmine always gotta repeat something. Why you just can't listen?
She can't let shit go.
That sounds good.
What's up, friend? What's up, best friend, bitch, John?
Hey,
come on here.
Mm-hmm.
You know she has several units, bitch. You know. She has to because she bald-headed hoe. Y'all, let me tell y'all something that was funny to me. So I learned in the last couple of weeks that Bambi didn't know I was bald, bitch. That was so cute.
You bald?
That was so cute. Huh?
You bald?
Bitch, I've been bald for like 3 years.
I knew you was about to bring that up.
You didn't know I was bald. That's because you have never seen me with no hair. I've been bald for like 3 years now. Probably like 4.
Okay, His Majesty. Ass was looking right. Oh,
you're like bald. You know.
Oh, y'all's acting up in these comments tonight, girl. Y'all ain't got no coup for
What they
nothing.
say about my baby John's booty? You know what? Nivea said she didn't know either. Girl, I did a whole live.
Right, she did. That's why I was like, how y'all ain't know?
His booty looks soft.
Oh my God, girl.
Oh my God, girl. That is not the first ass you've seen.
At all, girl.
Girl. And I doubt it will be the last. His booty is not soft, by the way. It's muscular.
Oh.
It looks, but it's not one of those. It's not one of those firm and just hard.
It is.
No, I saw the movement.
I don't care what you saw. I'm telling you what it is.
Okay.
I saw the movement.
I don't care about the movement.
I'm here for the movement.
Okay, girl. But when you get there, you meet that brick wall, bitch. Don't say I didn't tell you. It was not soft.
That's
it's very muscular and masculine.
It can be muscular, masculine, and smooth, honey.
Oh, you said soft, not smooth.
Jasmine, girl.
You know what, John? I apologize. I have a, you know, with this bitch, it's all she talks about is sucking and fucking.
It's not.
It is.
We had a whole conversation. Well, it's not my fault that the conversation led to somebody fucking they step grandpa. I mean, that's what the topic was tonight.
But he's not a grandpa, so how do we get to his booty?
He ain't a grandpa, but he is a daddy. Let's be clear.
He ain't nobody daddy.
I didn't say he was. I didn't say he was.
You don't even have any drag children.
I just said he is a daddy, honey. Now, whether people call him daddy or he make people call him daddy is the question.
My sister.
Yeah.
Girl, she late. She fine, girl. You know, she being a mama. You know.
My God, today.
She good.
That's how I said she late.
Come on, put your spectacles on.
Come on, different spectacles.
You talking about me being hot and bothered? Look at Tony in the comments, girl.
I'm trying not to.
Girl, don't get. That's because Tony feed off your damn energy, whore.
Oh,
me and Tony could tag team.
So when I come to New York in June, pending COVID shit, right?
We're June or August.
You had a hot flash.
Whatever month is not the
hot in my room, girl. It's hot.
So it's got to be whatever month where it's not the hottest.
Girl, how many times I got to tell you?
Just like
money.
Go in September. September's really nice.
September's
better. Not too hot.
You can just feel into Nashville where it's just the same thing.
Yeah, going like September, like towards the end of September, it's not too hot and it's not too cold.
So here's the thing.
Jacket.
You know she don't like Lee Peg.
I don't know nothing about this subway situation that you trying to lead me on. You know,
girl, this wear your sunglasses, girl. And
I'll show you the local tracks, the express tracks.
Or you can take and download the MARTA app, and when you download that, the ATM app, and then you take MTA app, and then you put in where you're at and where you want to go to, and it'll tell you what trains or buses to get onto.
Right.
It's really easy. Honestly, to maneuver here is really easy.
When you can get from you'll be like,
you can get from the airport to the city on like $3, or less riding the train system.
That's what I'm riding the bus to the airport to Newark. It's gonna take 45 minutes.
Don't they have a train that goes there?
The bus goes.
And you can also take in, and then you can also take in while you're there and pay. It's $37 now for a week's pass, and you can ride trains and buses unlimitedly, getting on and off.
But you got to know about the buses. The buses, if you see it going this way, it's going to keep going that way. It ain't going to turn. It just
one way.
One way.
Oh, see, our buses make a U-turn like that.
No,
because they have certain buses that go in only one direction and certain ones that only go like you have northbound buses, southbound buses, eastbound buses, and westbound buses, and you have to figure out which bus to take and get off and what stop that connects with the adjacent one that you want to get to, or which one is going to take you to that train station so you can go from one borough to the next.
Save, I'm looking at y'all like, girl, this is cute, but I won't get all this by the time we done. So
wherever Jasmine goes, she ain't gonna get lost.
If you try to get lost, we'll get on our phone and go to the MTA app. It'll tell you where to go.
But then that's funny.
If I get lost, I'm gonna find something to do, honey.
Excuse me, but that's funny though. If you get lost in New York, they don't mind the bus drivers and the train drivers. They don't mind actually trying to explain to you what train that you need to hop on. And the New Yorkers don't. They seem like they really mean, but the New Yorkers want to help you out too.
You know what? A lot of people say New Yorkers are mean. But I think
New Yorkers are not as ignorant.
They are not mean.
New Yorkers are not mean. People think they're mean, but they're not.
I've never experienced
I'm ignorant. That's why
they might be aggressive, but I've never gotten mean like from the New Yorkers, the ones that visit here, anyway.
But they're not mean. They're just
it's the most economical way of getting around, and you can do it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
If anything, these Dallas hoes is rude.
Excuse me.
You ain't say nothing but a word, girl.
They said these Dallas hoes is rude.
They are, child. I sent that when I didn't know you was live.
You said what?
No, I sent that before I knew you was live. I didn't know you was live.
Oh, girl, I'm just looking at my phone, girl. It look good. It's like some sort of soup with lentils or something. Like, what is it?
No, it's turkey leg, black eyed peas in it. I had just put the peas in there. I'm contemplating if I want to go make this cornbread if I go to work.
You doing Jiffy?
You going to
listen, we have been here 2 hours.
Where you
time for my pumpkin
cornbread.
Well, who work at?
Where you work?
John, who are you asking?
Cousin Faith, where do you work?
Oh,
where you work?
I work at a place.
Girl, you can't get your words up, girl.
He works in lodging.
I was fixing to say something.
He works in lodging professionally.
Oh, what?
I work where the working girls go with their clients.
Lodging. If you need a suite,
not the working girl,
things of that nature. Lodging. Okay. Yes, lodging.
This bitch gonna say where the working girls go. I'm like, girl,
me and baby was about to go out on the streets, the strip.
Who?
Stir muffin.
The strip.
You didn't want to take your shirt off of us?
Not strip.
No. Don't give in to the devil.
Please don't, girl.
Yeah, but that's what we're going to do tonight.
Not that I'm a demon now, girl.
And is.
Girls,
demons comes in all shapes, sizes, and spirits. But I love you.
And that's okay though. I'm good at
it. You are a professional.
Not you.
Praise God. I understand your strength. I
I
want
hate
to
this
make
stuff.
sure that I, empower your strengths.
I hate Savon with so much, so much passion.
So listen,
So
we're
what?
gonna end the show. Huh? What?
Bring back Shaquansha. I'm done.
Yes, I love Shaquansha.
Bitch, she gone. She gone to
I
bed.
don't
That
know.
whole
I don't know who reads more between the both of y'all.
They both read.
collectively it's a tie.
Right.
I'm
No,
just
they
nice
both
about it. Her ass
Look,
is unapologetic.
I feel attacked.
Don't feel attacked, girl. Shit, you good at what you do.
Yes, head spinner.
But I'm the shady one.
And are.
Oh, that's why I wanted you to come on.
No.
Okay, so he was talking about something. I forgot what it was, but everything that he was saying was just it was just like good seasoned cooked food, honey. But I just wanted to sit next to you on the wall and watch, honey. I was like, ooh,
Sit
that's what I
next
was
to
talking
who
about.
on the wall? John?
You,
Me? And watch what?
the festivities.
Bitch, you know what? I watch them all. Bitch, I would sit there. I would sit there and watch everything, bitch.
Okay.
And I will gas you up. Listen, here's what John know. Here's what John know. I'll gas you up to do some shit.
Okay.
I will gas you the fuck
I'll be
up.
like, lift that leg up. Look it right there.
Shayla, you will not come in here at the last minute of the show, girl, and try and read me, girl. What you won't do is that.
See, here's what y'all don't know. John remember the days when a bitch would go to the club, we all come together. A bitch would disappear for several hours, and then she'll pop back up because she done left the club with some unidentified person and came back. Yeah, I used to do that type of shit. Do what?
She loved her men, her foreign men.
My foreign men. Oh, I like foreign cars. I love foreign men.
I ain't mad about it.
You knew what's your type.
She be the left.
Bitch, be like, what's Avon at? Bitch, she missed somebody, so she'll be back in about 2 or 3 hours.
Well,
my God, today.
It's the arm for me.
And bitch, and that was sitting on 350 plus, bitch. So imagine if she was not pretty much married today, bitch. I'll be in Dubai somewhere on somebody got a yacht.
Not Dubai.
Right.
And would be.
We all know that, girl.
Well, just remember that you have friends.
Me and what the muffin is trying to plan the
Girl,
trip.
when you get salted honey, just remember that you have friends.
To London.
I know. I wish I could go, but
you should go.
Girl, if I go,
Dubai.
I want to go, but I don't need to go.
I want to go to Dubai. That would be a cute little trip.
London. I want to go to London.
I want to go to Dubai, honey. I just want to ride the elevator up to that tall ass building.
I don't want to walk no elevator though.
This one building in New York is the tallest building. It's called the Edge. We was trying to get in that today.
Did you hear what she said, Violet?
I said I don't want to walk any elevator unless it's name is elevator.
What does that mean?
I ain't say my way up.
What does that mean?
Well, you gonna have to watch the replay.
How you walk an elevator? What I miss?
Girl, you gonna have to watch the replay, girl.
What I say, unless his name is elevator.
Okay.
My God, today. Oh, Shayla.
This is why I stay away from.
See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm the shady one.
See, here's the thing. They already know my history with our foreign friends. So when he see one, he be like, "Bitch, come on, let's go." Don't even. I go in the store. You stay in the car.
Oh,
Because I get to speak in that language, girl.
Not the 7-Eleven.
And if it is a 7-Eleven, you better believe they own it.
That part.
Okay.
Because the difference between the Savon today and Savon 1999 is that bitch, she has a higher budget that you have to be able to meet and or exceed.
Clap, 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 clap.
Now,
I'm on tax bracket.
Now let me get on Shayla's quaff for a second. Shayla, don't come in here talking about anybody is slow, honey. I didn't know what the fuck walking the elevator meant. Neither do you, girl. Because if you did, honey, don't try me.
You know what? Shayla said not too much.
I haven't pressed on your spinal cord in a moment, girl.
Oh, wait, not the spinal cord.
Spinal cord.
It's getting a little shady here. We're coming to the Shaquansha Take.
Oh, are y'all going out tonight, friend?
Yes.
I knew it because you look ready. I know it.
Yeah, we're gonna go somewhere, probably eat some chicken and walk the street.
Please don't eat chicken. Eat something else, please.
With the kebab, I love them.
What y'all doing after that?
Eat on the stick.
I just want to eat.
Oh, I saw her comment, girl. I'm waiting on her to click on the link, honey.
Where you want? What do you say?
Nothing.
I said, what are y'all doing after y'all eat chicken?
He ain't saying nothing, girl. Don't listen to him.
He wants you to say each other.
That's what he wants you to say, girl.
I can't do that. I can't say that while these people are sitting behind me.
Right. That part. I remember a time when you would though.
I have a lot of respect.
How my nephews doing?
They're in bed. If I call them, hold on. Dale, Chip, come on, let's go. Let's go. We finna go.
Those are my nephews. Where if they in bed, they said, fuck you.
They looked at me like I was crazy.
They're like, bitch, we tired. Fuck you, girl. I'll say hi to my nephews later. So listen, we about to close the show out. Oh, you going to get my nephews?
Did you see how that?
Baby,
I'm gonna need you not, cousin.
That's why I keep saying, baby, shut up, girl. That's why.
Why y'all talking about Jiffy and cornbread?
Oh, that go my nephew. Hey, baby. Oh.
Shut up. What is that, a beagle?
Yeah. Oh.
That's a foxhound.
I love my nephews. Oh, I am filled with so much love. I love animals more than I do people.
We know, girl.
We know.
We all know that, girl. We all know. We all know.
I love men more than I love anything.
I know. We know that, huh? We know that.
We know. Definitely.
Okay, well, you have your nice night, Savon.
You too. Thank you so much for joining. Listen, hold on, everyone. Let me close it out. So, yes. Hold on one second. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, John.
Oh, here we go.
Shayla done came into the room.
I know she was in the background because she got quiet and didn't get no response. I know she was back there.
And I am.
Here we go, girl. Here we go.
John, good night, boo-boo.
John, you have a good night. Y'all
Bye,
be
John.
safe.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you, John.
I have fun.
Y'all be safe.
Okay, bitch. I'm gonna
That
finish
man was
this.
fine,
Y'all got this much time, and then I'm heading out.
That man was.
Girl, shut up.
You know what? Hold on one second.
Trash.
So, Silence, tell them where they can find you.
You guys can find me on every platform at Instagram and YouTube. I just released some new videos on tonight. So make sure that you guys check those videos out. We
Yes,
really appreciate your patronage for coming over to see the Shaquansha Take over and enjoy the full the tomfoolery that we was talking about on today with Miss Mama's jumping on her granddaddy's shalom girl.
the travesty.
Girl, that's too much, girl. But there's some new videos and new content coming out, girls. So stay tuned for that. And be sure to be here on tomorrow for my mother's show, Miss Jasmine Divine, with Who It Is. So see y'all later.
Baby. Good night. Did you have something to say, Cousin Faith?
And you know I did. I was leaving her a nasty message in the private chat, girl. Don't try to come for me when I get off of here, girl.
Oh, I didn't know she was gonna cut you off.
You and this oversized quaff, girl, can go. Don't try me. Don't try me. I ain't been on your stimulus in a long time, girl. I ain't been on your stimulus.
Oh, stop it.
Girl. Now she want to get on screen, honey, because she done flattened that poof, girl.
Yeah, it's flat. It's laid over because it's getting longer. Has yours grown?
Oh.
I can relate. Oh, girl. I done already told you, don't try me, honey. Not too much, girl. Just because she's curled up and tucked away, girl.
Curled?
Girl.
I understand.
We good now, you Pearl. That's what you over there looking like, old Pearl, honey.
Ooh.
Like you pop right out of an oyster.
I did. And we expensive.
A clam chowder soup, girl.
My God, today.
I'm so done with you. I can
Happy
always
New
tell how
Year.
much you missed me.
Happy New Year.
Same to you, sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Jazz.
Girl, I ain't getting it. These girls are fighting. I'm just sitting back and seeing what color the wall gonna be.
Girl.
I mean, y'all are super petty. Y'all go for blow, baby.
That's because he loved me just so much.
Girl, she loved me. I was over here minding my little nasty business over here.
Yes, for the nasty girl.
Right.
Now, you know, when we have people come on, you know, you can't be a hoe to everybody.
And it's funny how she got on Blue Child. She over there trying to be the good angel girl. I got a red background behind me, girl.
Oh.
I mean, it fits.
She came in trying to be the good one, girl.
Well,
what can I say?
And you know how that turns out.
Oh.
Okay,
the devil with the blue dress on. Okay.
Steve, what's up, boo? What's up, Steve?
What's
all right,
Steve?
What girl?
Girl, who is it?
That's your dry ass hello, girl.
I guess I'm back to flirting with Jataria again.
I said hello. Girl, not too much for me.
Jataria.
What's in that vase, girl?
I wanted him to come on. I wanted to compare Jataria to John.
Girl. You want to woo up with John?
I said I wanted Jataria to come on so I could compare him to John. Well, not compare him, but just
trash.
You know, there's nothing wrong with liking a little eye candy, you know.
Hello, Steve. Girl. Okay. Girl, you done.
So
Jatari, you
can't
with
hold
me.
on to what I got to say until after.
Jatari said he can't with me, but I think he can.
All right. One moment, love. I already know where we can find Shayla, so we not finna ask. Love you. Jasmine tomorrow.
Yes.
Yes.
Jasmine. I think we're gonna do a mukbang tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I enjoyed your last one.
Girl, I can't believe I was on there for 3.5 hours.
Bitch, you know I didn't stay on that long. So
no.
Bitch, okay, but it was Did you have fun?
I did. I enjoyed it. I just cannot believe I was on there for 3.5 hours doing a mukbang. But I don't know how long they're supposed to be. How long are mukbangs supposed to be? Because I started at like 6:30. I didn't get off of there
Girl,
until
don't
like
ask me.
9:30.
Girl, I don't know. Don't ask me, girl. Oh, wait, Puffy Fat Cat, when you come back? Hold on one second.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. Let's tell the folks. Give me 1 second. This is the first time I've had like so many people on at one time. How long have you been back?
I came back and you were in conversation, so I said, let me come back again. So I ran and did a few things around the house. My mom called. I had to get off abruptly. She didn't want nothing.
She okay? Oh, okay.
Oh, she fine. She just keep asking me when I'm coming down to visit. And I'm coming. I told her I'm coming.
Well, as you can see, I did a personality and hair change.
Mm-hmm.
Like a good old drag show.
I love it. I miss those days.
I
You remember your first performance on stage when we went to, was that the warehouse we went to?
It was the Hideaway.
Yes. You got on that stage. I think you had was it a red dress, kind of a mesh dress you were wearing? Was it black?
It was horrible, is what it was. It was all horrible. And it was, I remember because it was Aaliyah's 1 in a Million album.
Mm-hmm.
It was at the Hideaway. We called it it's called the Hideaway, but we called it the Hideaway Pussy.
I like the hair though. I love the hair. I love the hair. I miss those days.
You have always been there for me. You know that, right? Like from day one. When I decided that I wanted to do something different and you were always there, and
I always saw your potential, honey. Your potential was just obvious to anyone who Stevie Wonder could have seen your potential because it was just obvious. It was just obvious to me.
It takes strong friends and support systems to help people get to where they are. So
And
I definitely thank you for that.
Oh, no problem.
And hell, your ass was. I remember when I met you. I was like, this motherfucker is sexy as hell. Like, wait, hold on.
With Miss Nicole, I remember that we were living in that little apartment up there by Bordeaux Hospital.
All I saw was booty. I was like, Nicole, who that is?
And she's like, Mom.
I was like, but did you see the history behind him? Jesus.
She didn't appreciate it, so it is what it is.
She didn't, but Lord Jesus, we all did.
Like,
that's love.
You're so silly.
I definitely have to make sure you stay on with us now that you've got your connection. You gotta be a regular, literally.
Oh, that's no problem. No problem, honey. No problem at all. I was just listening to everybody, kind of getting a feel for everybody. You know, this is my first time in the group chat with everybody.
Your thoughts?
Got some characters. Oh, I loved it. I got some characters. I'm looking forward to some in-depth conversations.
Some characters.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
Definitely an array of people. We are diverse, literally.
So you must have met John kind of after I moved from Nashville.
So yes, I met John probably like 3 years
afterwards
you left.
I think he said Anthony's name, so he knew Anthony.
Yes. Okay. So we all listen. One day when John is on, we're gonna talk about that story because John was at the club when he wasn't supposed to be. So our friendship started when he was 17. And we thought he was 21 because of his identification he held at the time.
Interesting.
So we couldn't understand why his mother hated us because we was grown ass people. But we'll talk about that. But yeah, and it was the days when what was the name of the club? It was called it was on 4th, The Jungle. You remember The Jungle restaurant?
I remember The Jungle.
Yes, we met John Tay there.
Okay, John Tay. I like that background behind you. That is cute.
That's the place that I wish that I was.
That's cute.
So,
How'd you
yeah.
do that? How'd you do that?
Green screen.
That is so cute.
It's
That is
all
cute.
social media magic, girl.
How is your babies doing?
My dogs, my animals, my
Your babies?
animal
Matthew
clinic.
too. Matthew too.
Of course, they're all doing well. Matthew probably will be glad when I get off here and,
Mhm.
you know, engulf him.
Mm-hmm. Engulfed. Okay, I love your word choice tonight. I love it. I love it.
So I cannot wait for you to be a regular here.
Oh
Mitch.
yeah, it's gonna be cute, honey. I haven't had anybody to engulf in so long.
We must talk about the engulfing. It's important
Yes.
to engulf.
I just realized it's been over 8 or more years since I've done
Since you engulfed someone?
well, I would say about 8 years since anyone has tried to engulf me. It's been a minute. You know, I've never been casual of that. That's very personal.
Very.
Mm-hmm.
Engulf. Such
Mm-hmm.
a strong word.
I told you I had a little like a session a few weeks ago, but it was kind of like under a controlled environment. I have to talk to you about that.
We're gonna save that for
Mm-hmm.
a whole nother session. It's gonna be a
Yes.
more introduction to, you know, Puffy Cat, Puffy
Sure.
Badass. We're gonna
Mm-hmm.
do a whole nother show for that, and it'll be us. We'll have an intimate session.
That's no problem at all. This cat's driving me crazy.
Debbie said he has questions. I don't know what questions you have, but we're going to. Don't go anywhere. Stay back here in the back. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All
Okay.
right, we're back up. Where's my Jasmine at? Oh, I've already covered Jasmine. I've covered everyone. Okay, so listen, you guys, we are at the end of the show, 2 hours and 33 minutes. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for watching the show. If you didn't catch the live, I thank you for watching it afterwards, replaying it, sharing it with your friends. You know, it's all lighthearted. So we don't mean to offend. It's entertainment. We're talking about things. We're asking questions about the things that you want to know that you may be afraid to ask. It's 2021. I started this journey. I re-upped it in 2020. So 2020, bitch. Okay. She gone. And 2020 is 2021. You guys have rocked with me. My subscription base have grown so much. You guys continue to support me, and I will continue to support you. I'm going to end the live, but those that are in the studio, stay back here, girl. We have to have a little light banter afterwards, okay? Like, share, subscribe. Have a very happy new year. This was the Shaquansha's Takeover. Next weekend will be Savon, and we may get into Puffy Fat Cat. The name enticed you, so you might as well come on back and see who's behind Puffy Fat Cat. There's that. Good night, everyone.